protector has risen, a light through the dark, with a destiny given, gifted with power, now walking below. Among us he stands with a radiant glow. His purpose is clear, to guard Earth from the unknown, against the dark shadows, not yet overthrown. He reminds us of strength, the courage inside. He is Trent Motu, Earth's hope and its guide.
Peace seemed to have returned to Earth for a moment, but beneath the quiet, remnants of an old war still stirred. Some waited, watching, preparing for their chance to rise again. At night, 3 Graviton Enforcers emerged from cloaked distortions, their armor faintly humming with power. They were soldiers without a leader, relics of Admiral Caden's army, bound now by vengeance for their fallen commander. To them, destruction was bait, a message to draw out the one who had ended their reign and cast them away. The adaptive steel rods they possess respond to their will, living extensions of energy and thought. They came not to conquer just yet, but to call him out. The Enforcers used their abilities to manipulate gravity, hurling girders into the air, under a moonlit construction site. Heavy-duty trucks along the street begin floating. Deep underground, Nevaeh's security layer lights up with massive gravitational spikes. Nevaeh watches her monitors closely, noticing that there were 3 gravitational pulses rising in perfect sync. The system traced energy signatures, forming a triangle around the city. Was this a weird coincidence or something else? She knew immediately that she had to send the signal out to none other than Trent Motu, defender of Earth. Across the distance, her signal reached the Protector, who moved into action without hesitation. Trent lands among the debris, looking around the silent site. Something powerful was here, and waiting. The 3 Enforcers emerged from behind the walls, moving in unison. The signals weren't random. It was a trap. Words were few. Intent was clear. They came to break the balance as the lead Enforcer slammed his rod into the ground, causing a fiery shockwave that rippled outward, flipping over entire scaffolds. Trent braced himself as the invisible shockwaves hurled boulders and machinery towards him like missiles. He spun a circular burst of electricity around himself, sending a shock ring of lightning outward that blasted the incoming debris apart on impact, countering their intent with a surge of storm-born electricity. After that, the other 2 Enforcers spun their rods next to each other, forming a singularity of force, a red vortex designed to crush everything within it, pulling Trent towards the heated center like a collapsing star. Trent tried to turn away, fighting the pull until he realized the truth. Only power could answer power. He hurled back toward the vortex, both fists flashing with lightning, as he blasted the ring apart in a single, electrifying strike. The impact erupted into a shockwave that burst upward, firing a pillar of light into the sky. One of the Enforcers snapped his steel rod outward, reshaping it into a blazing impact shield. A burst of gravitational force slammed into Trent with the weight of 35 tons, hurling him hard to the ground. But Trent rose. Electricity spiraled up his arms, wrapping around him like a storm awakening. He stood firm, as if hearing a call only heroes know. His expression sharpened into calm certainty, made for moments like this. The Enforcers braced, their adaptive rods igniting with crimson heat. Then Trent called to the sky. Blue and yellow lightning tore through the clouds, crashing down in a roaring cascade. The bolt struck the Graviton Enforcers with explosive precision, blasting them off their feet and burying them in debris. They clawed at the ground, disoriented and struggling to rise. Trent stood ready to unleash another surge if they dared to advance, lightning dancing across every inch of his body. carving his silhouette into something the Enforcers had every reason to fear. The Enforcers hesitated, frustration burning in their visors, until they recognized the truth. Their strikes hadn't weakened him. They had awakened him, and for the first time, doubt began to set in. Electricity surged through Trent's hands like a living power grid. He wasn't afraid. He was ready to end this. Weakened, the Enforcers exchange a look, activate their cloaking fields, and vanish into the night. But even retreat carries purpose. Somewhere beyond the stars, Trent could feel another plan was forming. They knew defeat, but not surrender. The battle wasn't over, and the defender was born ready. He is Trent Motu.